Hey guys, it is reaching the end of February, so it's about time for February favorites. Just a heads up, in this video I pretty much only have on eye makeup and some lip gloss, so if my skin looks like crap, I already know. Thanks. Alright, so let's just start off with face products. Face products that I am loving this month. There are a few face products that are brands that test on animals that I have come across, just products I ended up with. I feel like if I'm going to talk about a product that has been tested on animals, I have to make sure I mention it. I don't want you guys to think that I'm like endorsing this product and saying, oh hey, go buy this, it's animal friendly, because it's not. But there are products that I end up with just like through swaps and trades and just things from my friends. And I want to give a review on those items as well, especially if I am loving them, for those of you who don't care about that kind of thing. But products that I am using a lot this month. Face products. These two products are actually both from brands that I do not personally buy, but have ended up with. So, the first one is the Covergirl Clean Makeup, and this is the old packaging. This is the oil control kind, and this is in Buff Beige. I'm an NC20, and this is a really close match for me. I've been using this a lot. I typically mix this with my MAC, though. I really like this with my MAC, because my MAC is just a little too pigmented for me. So I mix this with the MAC, and it's kind of like my perfect shade. Again, they test on animals, so keep that in mind. Secondly is the Maybelline Mineral Power Blushes. And actually, I don't typically get mineral products. I don't usually like them. They usually have a very strong smell to me. But these have not bothered me. So I think I'm going to try some of the e.l.f. mineral blushes and see if I like those. I have a couple of these in different colors. I ended up with these. And they just have really good staying power. And anybody, well, there's none in the top, so you can't even see the color. But for anybody who has watched my previous videos, I was really into the e.l.f. Studio blushes. I've stopped using them. They don't have good staying power, and that doesn't work for me. I can't be touching up my blush throughout the day. So, I've stopped using them. I guess you could probably use them over a cream blush if you wanted to, but I think it's silly to have to use them over a cream blush for them to last. Especially because I do not like putting cream products on my face. My skin is combination oily, so the last thing I want to do is put something like that on my face. But for those of you who don't mind putting on a cream product, I think that the e.l.f. Studio blushes are great as long as you don't mind having to put a base with them or touching them up throughout the day. Other than that, they have really good color, they're really pretty, they just don't have great staying power. These, on the other hand, do stay really, really well, but again, this is a company that tests on animals, so I'm going to try to find an animal-friendly version of this that I actually like too. But for now, I have these, and I'll be using them up, so if you see them in my tutorials, that's why I have them. They do work, but I'm not going to say go buy them. I'm just saying I've been using them a lot, and so in case someone sees either of these items in my tutorials and they're like, hey, aren't you vegan? There's the backstory on that. I think that is it for face products, actually, so let's move on to eyes. Eye products that I'm loving. Natural lashes. I have really, really long lashes, so sometimes I don't want a lengthening or volumizing mascara. Sometimes I just want something that makes my lashes dark and makes them stand out. For that, I use the MegaProtein mascara for Wet n Wild, and you can also use that might have been upside down, I don't know. You can also use the Tarte Lights Caramel Lashes with one really light coat. That looks really, really good, without being like too dramatic or over the top. Any girls out there with really long lashes, you also know exactly what I mean, and people are always like, oh, I wish I had long lashes. Well, sometimes they can be a pain in the butt too. So, I really like this. It's the Wet n Wild MegaProtein Lash. Did I say MegaProtein or Mega Plumping before? Because it's MegaProtein. I'm really bad about saying stuff the wrong way. Another eye product that I just saw come out on the market and am loving is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Dual-Ended Eyeliner. It comes with a brightly colored pencil liner and a brightly colored glitter. They're not all brightly colored. I believe there's a black one as well. But they're all like different colors, you know, the Color Icon colors. And this is in Rock On, and it's just this gorgeous bright blue, and I used the glitter, like the day after I bought it. I've had this for a little bit now, well, not that long, maybe 2 weeks, but I used the glitter end quite recently, and it has like a very small, like liquid eyeliner brush, and I like this. It actually stayed pretty damn well. I put this on par with NYX's candy liners. They're candy glitter liners, but it does have a smaller brush. I feel like for the sake of comparison, the NYX brushes for the candy liners are a little bit larger. Not by a lot, but a little bit. So, yeah. I feel like the glitter is a little bit finer in the Wet n Wild too. And you're not going to be able to see this. I don't know why I'm holding it up, but you know, in case you can actually see the glitter particles. The NYX's look like they're larger than the Wet n Wild Color Icon glitter. Right. Another new product on the market is the Mark What a Line Felt Tip Eyeliner, and I actually have this on right now. It is in the color Denim, which is obviously a very, very bright blue. I actually just got this. My mentor sent it to me because she is awesome. She's really helpful with everything, actually. She's a really great mentor. She really stands up to that title. But this is a great product, and by the way, it twists off. If you look at my cap, it's all chewed up because we could not open it because we didn't realize it was a twist off, because I tried to twist it and it didn't untwist, so then we started pulling on it. Hear that? That's what we're going to talk about. This is like a paint marker for your eyes. Like I said, I have it on, my eyes aren't burning or anything, so it's not just like an outright paint marker, but it works just like a paint marker. It doesn't smell like one either though, which I, like when I opened it, I was like, this is going to be a paint marker. But no, it doesn't really have much of an odor, and it definitely doesn't have a paint marker smell. But yeah, it has a really nice fine point, and I like it a lot. Works really well, and it comes in a couple of very bright colors, so check that out. The eye products I have here that are remaining are a couple of pigments I've been using from Mad Styles. I kind of, since I'm going to be getting new pigments from Mad Styles all the time, and I know that I love, love, love their products, I think I'm just going to always include whatever my favorite pigment of the month is in my monthly favorites video. This is Cruisin for a Bruisin. Cruisin for a Bruisin. It doesn't work as well if I don't say it with a rhyme. It is a pressure sensitive purpley brown pigment, which works perfectly with my hair color right now. So I've been using this for my brows, and I have it on now, and it's the perfect match for my brows. I actually saw one of the other girls doing this on the Mad Styles page, and I don't remember which one of you lovely ladies it was, so feel free to comment below and be like, hey bitch, that was my idea. But yeah, it works out really, really well with my burgundy hair, so I love it. It's fantastic for that. And it stays all day long, doesn't move, doesn't budge, and it does have a little bit of a shimmer to the color, but not enough that it's even remotely visible when you put it on your brows. I was really worried about it, but it's essentially matte. And then another pigment I am loving, and this came with the Pay It Forward bags that came out last month that I told all of you to go buy, and if you didn't, that sucks because you didn't get one of these. But this is Karma, and it is freaking gorgeous. It is just this really bright turquoise, and it's just beautiful. It goes with so many eye colors. It looks amazing on my eyeballs. Like literally, I wore it to work a couple of days ago, and everyone was like, oh my god, your eyeshadow is gorgeous. I was like, thank you very much. So everybody loved it, so I'm very happy with that. Lip products, I got a stack of them over here. And actually, you don't know how I figured out what my favorite lip products were? As I went over my purse, I pulled out the pile of tubes and glosses in the bottom, and those are my favorites. But I've been using Just Enough Buff, Revlon Super Lustrous lip color. It is like a nude with a hint of shimmer, like a champagne-y shimmer. It makes it kind of pinkish. I wear this a lot, and I like to top this with what is almost a Turkish Delight dupe, but it's the H&M lip gloss. This is the Queen of Peach duo. So I like the milky end a lot. It looks, like I said, a lot like Turkish Delight, but it's a little more pigmented, and it has a bit of shimmer, and I'm pretty sure Turkish Delight, I didn't mean pigmented, it's a little more peachy, and it has shimmer, which I don't think Turkish Delight has either of. So, but yeah, I love these two together. And I've also been using Pumpkin Pie from NYX, also a nudie color. This one is more of a, again, like a peachy, corally undertone. So, there's that. I think this was in my October favorites too. I'm not sure. And then another lipstick is the Physicians Formula Plump Potion Lipstick and Raspberry Potion. I took a big nick out of it yesterday. I'm so mad about it. But it's just like a nice bright berry color. And I have been using this quite a bit. I like it because it's very buildable, because it's sheer. So you can start off with just kind of a nice base berry kissed lip, or you can build it up and have a really bright berry color. And I have these in a couple of different colors and like them. They do plump. It's nothing crazy or over the top, but it does work. And then there are also the e.l.f. Minty Lipglosses. I think I talk about these in every video, and I freaking love these. I have on San Diego right now, I believe. This is Seattle in my hand. I don't know why I have the clear one in my hand, but I usually carry around New York, Los Angeles, and Boston in my purse at all times. That way I have various shades between red and pink, just depending on what I'm doing with my eyeballs that day. So, I have Seattle in my hand though, which is great for topping any lipstick because it's clear. The last lip product that I almost forgot, and this isn't even the right one. This is a stand-in because I can't find the one I was going to show you. This is Massel Cosmetics in Donkey Kong, which is a Banana Foster's flavor. The one I'm in love with right now is Poprocks. It has some shimmer, and it's Poprock flavored and scented. So, Poprocks! Yeah. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'll probably have a monthly favorite of these two because I already have like 6 of them. I might be slightly addicted. And then, favorite, let's do tool before I move on to other things. My favorite tool is definitely my pencil brush. I fall in love with putting pigment below my eye now that I'm addicted to loose pigments. And this is the MAC 219. It's in special edition, so it's a little bit shorter than the regular one. It has the different ferrule and the bright gold writing. Maybe they all have gold writing. I don't know if it's gold or silver. But I'm in love with this brush. It is perfect. It's dense. It's stiff. It's perfect. It's exactly what you need in a pencil brush. So I'm loving my 219. I need to get the 217 now and the 222. Yeah, I need to get a lot of brushes that I want. I think I'm going to save up and get a set of Sigma brushes, though. The brush that I want is only like $79, so I'm pretty pumped about that, and I cannot wait to have enough money for that. But I don't think it's going to be anytime in the next couple of months. Maybe I can ask for it for my birthday. Okay. Anyways, favorite palettes. Keeping on with makeup. My favorite palettes right now. This was prize from Marco Jess's Naked Palette contest. Yeah. But it's the Naked palette from Urban Decay, and I mostly entered that contest because I wanted to help Jess find a birthday look. I love Jess to death. If you guys aren't subscribed to her, go check her out. She's just a freaking sweetheart. So my primary mission with that was to help her find a look for her to wear on her birthday. I didn't know how I was going to feel about this palette, because I mean, you guys see what I wear. I don't wear a lot of natural colors. But that's the thing with this palette, is that, like, there's just such a diversity, and I don't think diversity is the word I wanted there. Whatever. I don't like using the wrong word. I'm kind of a grammar Nazi. I'm probably blinding you guys, I'm sorry. But, there's just such, like, a large range of colors, and like mattes and shimmers and like really glittery colors. Like, you can't help but love this palette. Like, there's just something in there for everybody. Now I understand why everybody is like obsessed with it, and it's the crack of YouTube, to quote My Mommy Loves Makeup. Well, that's weird to say, Sarah. Nah. But yeah, like, I love this palette. I really do. I didn't expect to, but I'm loving it. And what's really nice about it too is you can do a neutral day look and put this on, and then when it comes time to wear, like, do something a little more dark, you can just, you know, throw in a little bit of extra color, grab a different, like, bright colored shadow and pop it over there and blend it in, and you still have, like, a night look. So, it's nice. It's very versatile. I still don't know what word I was trying to use instead of diversity, because that wasn't the word I wanted at all. And then another palette that I'm in love with, that apparently John left open because I need to stop letting him use my makeup. This is the Coastal Scents palette, the 88 Ultra Shimmer eyeshadow palette. Everybody has this. Okay, not everybody. A lot of people have this. But I'm in love with it. Like, I really am. I got this in the 88 Metal Mania palette. And I am absolutely loving this. I kind of want to get more of these. I will do, like, a couple tutorials and stuff with this, because there's so much range in here. As you can see, it's still very, very clean, because I told John if he's going to use my palettes, he has to keep them clean. Because John doesn't care about those kinds of things. Like, he just doesn't notice if he makes a mess. And, I mean, it's not like he does it on purpose, and he's not trying to be a pain in the ass or anything. He just doesn't really notice it, and so I don't want my palettes to be all messy. I don't like that. So I got this, and I'm loving this one. I haven't really messed with the 88 Metal Mania palette very much, because when I saw it, I thought of Rockstar looks, and then when I saw it in person, I thought of metals, like the substances, like iron and things like that, and steel, and I realized that's probably what it's set off of, not metal music and rock stars. But I still like it. I just need to mess with it more before I try to say whether or not I love it. But yeah, this is a great palette. This is great for filling in any gaps when you're doing, like, say I'm using my piggies and I need a certain color that I just don't have because I don't have a ton of her pigments yet. I will have them all. But this is really nice for filling in when I'm missing a color that I need. So this is great. I like that. And it's so cheap. Like, for how many shadows you get, like, they're not giant pans, but they dome over. They're nice. They're good. They're a good amount of makeup. And then the last two things I want to talk about, three things actually, I just decided to throw one more thing in there. But I am in love with my Pink with a Splash Sweet and Flirty. John's mom got me some Victoria's Secret perfumes for Valentine's Day because she is a freaking sweetheart, and I don't know, she just, ever since I've been with John, ever since I've been with John, she buys me a Valentine's Day present every year, and I just think that is so freaking sweet. She doesn't have to at all. Like, she just always messages me, hey, what do you want for Valentine's Day? And I couldn't think of anything, and I was like, oh, how about some Victoria's Secret perfumes? Because I love them, but, like, I don't spend a lot of money on perfumes. And so she got me Sweet and Flirty, Clean and Something, and Sunny and Happy. I don't remember what the clean one is, but it's clean, and maybe it's Clean and Cozy or something like that. But they all smell really, really, really good. Sunny and Happy is really strong. But yeah, I love these. They're great, but they are a splash. They're not a perfume, so it's a body mist. It doesn't last as long as you might want it to, but if you want it to last a really long time, either get the perfume or wear it over the body lotion, because like I said, or I didn't say it, but the Pink line has, like, they even have glitter body mist, perfumes, and lotions. So you can get, like, the full set of any scent you want, and it'll last forever. And then also, this was also a gift actually, Secret Wonderland. This came from John's little sister. It doesn't look like I've used that much, but I really have. And like everybody at work uses this. They all know it's in my purse and they go and take it because they're buttheads. No, it's fine. I'd rather people not have nasty dry hands when they're serving food. So yeah, I'm obsessed with this. It's just such a yummy smell. Anybody see that? I can't really like think of anything else that smells like this, so it's nice. So there's that, and hopefully one of my favorites next month is going to be this lip gloss I'm trying to make for John, because John desperately wants a black lip gloss, and he doesn't want to have to buy one, because he didn't get the dark one from the Venomous Villains collection, and so he's been kicking himself in the butt since then. So I'm trying to mix one up for him. This is what it looks like right now. I'm happy with the color payoff in this, but I don't think it's going to be dark enough for him, so probably have to make it darker. And for this, I'm just using Mad Style Cosmetics Spooky Girl. So it shows you how diverse the use... Again, with the word diverse. How versatile... Maybe I wanted versatile the whole time. How versatile the uses of the pigments are. I am just really mad that I keep using the word diverse. I feel like I'm getting dumber, you guys. I need to get back in school. I don't need to get back in school. I just need to start challenging myself intellectually. So thumbs up if you feel like you've gotten dumber since you stopped going to school. I feel like there was a grammatical error there. And then the last thing I was going to talk about, my baby. I'm in love with this. You like the case? I saw it and it reminded me of John, so I bought it because that made me happy. This is my new phone. It's the Droid X. My old phone was dying on me. It was all downhill from there. And so I got a phone. And the guy talked me into the Droid X. So... I mean, I was either going to get the Droid X or the Droid 2, so I'm glad I got this one. It's not that hard to type on the screen like I thought it was going to be. So, it's great because it's a giant screen, it's powerful, and I can use it for YouTube. So, you guys are definitely in my consideration when I bought my phone. That is all I got this month. This is probably going to end up being a very long video because I feel like I don't even have anything to edit out. So, I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you for favorites again in March. Bye.